SRPT is currently trending up 13.93%. This is Thursday, the 2nd of October, 2025. Intraday high in this session, 22.1. Let's see, a couple of weeks ago, the company restructured its debt and moved the maturity from 2027 to 2030. The sum involved is around $602 million. We came up with a buyout thesis. The restructuring will make the company look more attractive financially, and Elevidys, first in class DMD therapy will give any acquiring a pharma company a foothold in the multi-billion-dollar rare disease market. Pfizer, Roche, Novartis, Vertex, they are aggressively hunting gene therapy and RNA assets, and yeah, that will be good. That will be good for them. Even with regulatory challenges, Elevidys shipments has resumed. Yeah, they may prefer to acquire now. But that was our thesis, and we're still standing by all of that. And then there was also the collaboration the company has with Arrowhead. Its gene therapy expertise, and indeed, a lot of other things it has in its pipeline. So yeah, this is what we're looking at right now. The extrapolation is saying high prices will remain in place up till Thursday, the 9th of October. No guarantee at all that that will be the case. Underlying trends severely bearish. Projections are saying nothing to the upside. $11, 12.24, 14.24. Let's see. As of the 4th of September, we had 29.25, 33.7, 36.46. Price pressure momentums on the 10-day moving average and the 21-day moving averages are trending very well. However, some derivatives are still negative, especially on the 21-day moving average. All the derivatives there are still negative. It's that they're improving. Yeah, but none of them is robustly. None of them has a whole figure. All of them are fractional. Yeah, well, what it indicates is, yeah, in the midst of the strength that the stock is showing, selling is going on as well. So we can clearly see. Let's magnify this to give us a graphic impression of this amount of strength it has shown. Okay, not a huge lot, but yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the 4-hour chart and see what's going on there. On the 4-hour chart, strength is expected to remain in place up till the close of today's trading session. Then we may have a distributive contraction that may remain in place up till Monday, the 6th of October. Then there might be a bounce that may lead to a consolidation. Okay, a bounce that might even eventually turn out to be a rollover, a contraction. This is an extra. These extrapolations go so many hours or days ahead, as the case may be. So there's no guarantee that they will pan out. Projections on this 4-hour chart, we have 19.97 is a downward projection, 20.91 downward projection as well, 21.48 downward projection. Nothing to the upside. Price pressure momentums are very high here, very strong here. Nothing here is negative. As a matter of fact, the stock has been printing high prices since it's been on an uptrend since Friday the 26th. So the whole of this week it's been pushing up. I think it may have been. This will probably be the fourth straight session of gains on the stock. We could just go back and have a look at the daily chart. Yeah, it looks like it. Yes, it looks like a fourth straight session of gains for the stock. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. So Okay, probability of it retesting high prices is always there, because it has just it's printed them before. So let's just see what can we try and test. Let's see. Okay, it's retesting this. This is 21.97. It has already broken through that. Let's see now. Can we try and be a bit ambitious? Okay, we'll try this one here. We'll try 36.3, 36.18. So this is where the moving averages are. So let's see how 36.18. So we can see the first figure there, 38.85. It is greater than 36.18. In other words, the probability that it will retest, the probability of retesting 38.85. So sorry, the probability of it retesting 38.18. Sorry, the probability of it retesting 36.12 is greater than 50%. Yeah, greater than 50%. But it does not mean that that it will happen. It doesn't mean that that will happen. But if statistically, based on the data we have, that's what's going on. Yeah. Okay, so we may actually have a look at the 4-hour chart for multiple probabilities. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so I don't think we have anything here. They're all, if you try to scroll back now, it's gonna, might complicate things, but let's try anyway. Yeah, let's see what we have here. This is this spike. Yeah, 24.59. Yeah, we can try it. This is quite modest, 24.65. Okay. Yeah, here is saying, based on data here on this 4-hour chart, is saying that it's not very high, less than 50%. So it's a mix of things. I can imagine, why would it have a very high, how would it have, why would it have a higher probability of printing 38.12, and have a lower probability of printing $24, which is just not very far from where it is. Yeah, but I didn't make up those. You can clearly see that they are all in the chart here. So, and the 4-hour chart is different from the daily chart. A lot of things, the dynamics here are not absolutely the same. Even though the 4-hour chart is more like, it's a lot more like, it amplifies, or it's a cover for, yeah, it keeps watch for the daily chart. Always active, apart from weekends. So we could also try and have a look at the market grid. It might also give us projections. It gives us a trading range, and it will just give us an impression of what the algos are calculating. Have calculated. But right now, it's on this 4-hour chart is trading outside of it, indicating that it may pull back, but it also means that the chart has not reacted to what's going on right now. So let's have a look at the 1-hour chart. Okay, yeah, we have this is an updated one. Let's see. Okay, prices go all the way towards 22.96. I think that's quite modest. Yeah, within the sort of things that has happened already, 22.96. So they're not the projections are not ambitious as such. So yeah. So currently the stock is trading at 22.21. Okay, between the resistance and the support zones. To the downside, we have 21.08. So, well, all in all, is the stock is showing a modest amount of strength within a longer term bearish trend. Yeah, I think they are buying. This is a case of buy the speculation, buy the speculation, and if any news comes, you sell. So that's what we're dealing with right now. Yeah. So let's just quickly glance at the order books to see what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, it looks quite liquid. Yeah, look at that. They are buying surely, yes. Yeah. Okay. have a look and see what you make what you make of SRPT. And thank you very much for watching this video.